Still speaking about what is at stake in the gospel. There are many people who honestly don't know what is at stake in the gospel. They still think, regardless of what we have said now, some people still think that the gospel is about enjoyment. Let me tell you one or two stories to make it clear to us. There was a Roman emperor, can't remember which of the emperors. He was about to die, he was close to his death, and he was in a dilemma. He had a choice to make between his grandson, who was a pleasure-loving, pleasure-seeking young man, and his nephew, who was a hard-nosed, wicked, and cruel man. Either of them could become emperor. So the emperor thought that, if I make my nephew the emperor, the first person that's going to die is my grandson. And it's going to be brutal. If I make my grandson the emperor, he's going to be a very loose fellow. But at least he will have advisors to help him. Let me give it to my grandson. But because he was a superstitious man, he said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it to chance. So he sent letters to them, sent messengers to them that he wanted to see them in the palace the next day. And he had made up his mind that whoever comes first to the palace will become the emperor. I leave it to chance. So he sent the messengers to them. Then he sent a second messenger to his grandson. He said, make sure you come early. So his grandson woke up and said, look, I don't know how long this meeting will take. I want to eat breakfast. So he sat down to eat breakfast. By the time the grandson arrived, his uncle, the emperor's nephew, was already in the palace. The emperor said, well, I gave this boy an advantage, but he missed it. The emperor knew what was at stake. Do you understand what I'm saying now? The boy did, because of the kind of happy-go-lucky life he was living, he didn't understand what was at stake. But his grandfather, the emperor, knew what was at stake, that your life is going. So he sent another message quickly, make sure you come very early. He sat down to eat breakfast. The other one didn't bother to eat breakfast, he was there. And that's how that emperor handed over to his nephew. Guess what? When the nephew became emperor, who was the first person he killed? That's it. Many of us don't know what is at stake in the gospel. Do you know that Adam did not know what was at stake? Adam and Eve, they didn't know what was at stake. That is why Satan was able to tell them. They didn't know that they were handing over everything that God had given them to Satan. They didn't realize it. It didn't mean anything to them. It was just a fruit, as far as they were concerned. What is in the fruit? It's just a fruit. Satan. Esau did not know what was at stake. As far as Esau was concerned, what is birthright? He didn't know that attached to the birthright was the kingdom of God. That nations were good, nations that would be established forever. We would never have had Israel, we would have had Edom as the nation that the whole world will be looking at. But Esau, for him, what is birthright? The big noise bigger about this birthright. I beg, give me pottage. And that was it. He ate the pottage and that was the end of it. He had sold his birthright. The Bible says when it was time, he sought it with tears. It was too late. Too late. There are people who will be seeking the kingdom with tears. It will be too late. That's why the Lord wants us to know what is at stake for the gospel. Do you know what is at stake? Do you appreciate the fact that we are discussing eternal life? Has it occurred to you that there is a second death? And there are people who go to that place of the second death. That is the real hellfire. Forever and ever they will be tormented. Forever and ever. There are Christians. They don't know what is at stake. For 5 minutes of sexual pleasure, they have sold their eternity. There are Christians. They don't know what is at stake. For one lie, they sold their eternity. There are pastors who think that exciting the church is what the gospel is about. They don't know that they are selling whatever it is that God wants to give them because they want people in their church.